Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Abigail, and most of my videos are about special needs and health issues, which this video will be a little bit about that, but mostly about how I'm losing my great grandma. For those of you all that don't know this, if you're new, my great grandma is in the middle of passing. She is, sorry, I had to turn my TV off. She is in her 90s. She is, I think she's almost blind. The last update I heard was mostly sleeping. She could pass at any time, and we probably have like less than 2 months with her at this point. Which was the reason why I was kind of going for more of a once a week video. But I feel like that I do need to talk about this because I know when you're going through something, it helps to talk about it. And I'm the kind of person that either when someone passes or the right before, I like to shut down. Matter of fact, at like funerals, it's really hard for me to like talk to people. It's just a very difficult situation, and especially in the situation where, you know, they're like in their 90s, you know. She is still alive at this time, but they probably don't have much longer with her. And okay, before I get to that, I just feel like there's been a lot going on. And I haven't talked about this on my channel in a long time. But I do struggle with anxiety, and funerals make me really uncomfortable. And I also have a out-of-town doctor's appointment on, I think, the 11th of this month, the 11th of October. And so it's just difficult. I feel like there's like so many things that are coming up that can cause my anxiety to be worse. I mean, obviously funerals are sad, but they also kind of give me anxiety a little bit because I don't like seeing the person in that state, you know, and it's very difficult. I wanted to talk about, you know, obviously I'm family, that's my great grandma, so it's like I was thinking, what am I going to do about the dinner? Because those of you that may not know, I've been having health issues. I have a hernia, and caused from my birth defect. Some of my insides had moved again. We tried to, in July, I think it was July 10th actually, we were trying to do a surgery to fix my hernia and put my insides back in the right spot, but they weren't able to finish because it was too dangerous. So I've been on protein shakes mostly, besides the few like things I can hold down like peanut butter and Nutella. But it's kind of a difficult situation when you have something like a funeral to go to when you're going through something like this. And I didn't know if I was going to talk about this or not because I don't want it to sound like because I can't eat that it's like it's just about me thing. It's really not. And I don't want it to come across that way. But I am going to tell you my solution to this problem. What I'm going to do to help. So one thing that I can hold down, thankfully, is candy. And we had bought these little, like, snack size baggies. And so I'm going to take some hot tamales, which I can hold down, and put them in some of those little baggies. I'm going to put them in my purse, and so I can stay for the family dinner and have something to like snack on, but it won't make me sick, and then I can just have whatever drink there because I can hold down liquids. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because I feel like when you're going through a loss, either the right after or the right before, it's really, really difficult. Last night, I kept on waking up in kind of like this panic of like, what if it's today? Like, I know that sounds terrible, but like last night I woke up, I think I went to bed at like a little after 10 last night, and I woke up at, I think it was like maybe midnight or 1 a.m. or something, and I just had like this stress feeling, and I don't like to cry in front of people. If I cry, I would rather cry alone. That's how I handle my emotions better. So I just sat on my bed and cried. And it was difficult, but I think that through a situation like this is why you like kind of be together like as a family, you know, because like all of the family is hurting during that time. And so that's one reason why I wanted to stay and, you know, see my relatives, because there's a lot of relatives like on my mom's side of the family that about the only time I see them are funerals or family gatherings, things like that. And so I thought like how important it is for me to go and stay for the dinner, even though it is going to be hard for me to not eat. But I'm going to take some hot tamales, which is one of my favorite candies that I can have, and just put some in my purse, snack on that. But anyways, this is just kind of what I'm going through. It's just been really difficult. And anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk about that. Also, I did recently get some more candy, so I wanted to show y'all. I already showed y'all the hot tamales that I got. I also got some little Hershey's chocolate bars. I got these little candies. They're basically, they look like noodles, and they're sour. And then I got some chocolate M&Ms. I make sure that I either get the milk chocolate or the peanut butter, because I have to make sure that the middle of it is like a liquidy thing. And then the last thing I got were some Nerds. I can hold all of those down. So, anyways, I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk about how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. I want to thank you all for the prayers, the support, everything everyone has done. I do want to say, also, those that saw my live stream the other day, thank you to everyone that stood up for me and that was on my side. I know that putting my life out there, that people are going to be rude. And to be honest, it didn't really bother me that much. I just wanted everyone to know why I ended up turning the comments off. Just because, like, there was different people that was just posting, like, really rude things. And, anyways, I wanted to make this video, because I wanted everyone to kind of have an update of how I'm doing emotionally. I am kind of struggling a little bit. I have anxiety sometimes over, like, funerals and doctor's appointments, and I have a doctor's appointment coming up, and then we could be having a funeral coming up soon. So anyways, it's just been very difficult the past few hours, but that's how I'm doing. Thank you all for the support, and I'll see y'all when I can. Bye, everyone.